please have a seat. Oh, nice one. You got much on your end?
Yeah, I can give it to you now.
Tell me, what's Thank you kindly. You've been talking to Mr. Issa and Alex. I understand you had a pay query, which I answered, and then they say that you still have a pay query. Can you explain to me so I can better understand perhaps what your pay query is, if it's not the same one that we already answered, or is it that one that's...
Okay, can you answer?
Yeah, it's a completely different pay query. It's not more of a pay query, it's more of a request of cancelling his Affinity Health and Provident Fund deductions. I've spoken to Catherine about it. We can cancel the Affinity Health and the Provident Fund, and so, but I can't pay anything back to him from Affinity Health, because that's all been paid up as of to date. Provident Fund is, I said to him, we can backtrack and go look. I can go look, I've spoken to Catherine about it as well. We can go backtrack and see when the last payment was, to see when last Provident Fund was paid, and then do the calculation from there. But I can't cancel UIF, SAR, or the tax, and what's the other one? The bargaining council, the NB, the £7. That I can't cancel. And then he said he was happy with the two being the Affinity Health and the Provident Council.
So just so I understand, even though those are mandated...
Yes, I'm going to print up a letter that says that he has asked us, requested from us to cancel it, that if Provident Fund or Affinity Health asks us, I can give them the letter.
Well, I just work on the thing that they are mandated, that you don't have a choice, otherwise no one would be on it. If we've got something in writing that says that you don't have to belong to either one, while still employed.
As I asked Catherine, she said I could do it like that. I do not have anything in writing from those two.
I'm just worried that something happens and then it's got to all go back again.
Okay.
So it needs to be in writing, because it's my understanding, it's not because we choose to do it, it's because we're mandated by law to do it as part of the entire thing. So
Okay.
can we just first confirm in writing from Affinity and Provident Fund, because we're still struggling with the Provident Fund to get it changed over to a block so we can pay the money over.
So I will contact Hendrik from Affinity Health tomorrow about that on email, and then Provident Fund I will find other means to contact them tomorrow as well.
Okay. And this is just so you can get some extra money back in your pocket, or what? But you don't want to have the savings and the health cover.
Yeah, I did send a really long letter on my WhatsApp to Alex and Peter Kun and explained to them what she said can answer everything. And Alex said you answer and call me back and call to come in. She never called me until I called back again. I found the controller even the phone and not coming back until Peter Kun sent a voice note of WhatsApp said I was coming today.
So, but what I'm asking is, the reason that you want to come off it is so that you can have the money in your pocket rather than...
That's much better than my money to be kept where the new show is right, because when I went to Cape Town, all the offices of Provident Fund, like anything. So I think that if it's my wife who is here, my money and my child, it will be much more to the party. I keep it myself. Yeah, that is why I said that was good.
Have you got them listed as the beneficiaries?
Yeah. That is something which was justice.
Yeah. So the problem that we have currently is when we changed from Transcash to Block Security, we're still fighting with the Provident Fund to get it changed over. So I can't we can't pay the money over the Provident Fund because it's under Trans Cash, which would then you don't work for Trans Cash anymore. So that's what we're trying to sort out, and hopefully we'll have that done soon. But I just need to make sure that what we do is according to law, because otherwise CERA comes back to us and they say you're not deducting, you're not paying it over, and we're going to fine the company. But that's unfortunately, they come and check the pay slips and all that. So we can't just change our own thing. I mean, otherwise I'll just start our own Provident Fund and our own medical aid. There's much better ones. So you just need to just bear that we need to make sure legally we can do this.
It was not like last month when we changed from trust cash to block.
It has been a long time. That's why I'm telling you. I'm being very straightforward with you. We're still trying to get it changed even now, and it's a big problem. So it's not that we're doing it on purpose. We just can't get them to change it.
They have some reason to keep you.
No one answers us.
They don't want to answer.
No, they don't reply to our stuff.
We sent the email, I stood on call, I stood on 12 minutes on hold. Spoke
It's
to
a
one
big
guy.
problem.
So we are not sure if they still going to do it. We can't be sure.
No, we are. We've been trying. We're trying. We're still going to do it. That's not the issue. It's not that we don't want to.
Yeah, I know, and I heard that you said you did try and you're still trying.
Yeah.
But from them, there's no response. It means they can keep you waiting until next year,
Well, that's the problem. So now we need to go and get someone. We have to actually go get a professional labour person in to try and sort it for us, because they don't respond to our communications. I've even tried myself, and I found lovely people that say they're going to help me, and then they never answer the emails or answer their phones again.
That's what happens to people. Don't trust anyone. Because they normally keep you promises. Things will be alright, things will be alright. This is where I have come to the decision that they are going to touch you.
But unfortunately, there's some legal stuff that we can't,
It's a must.
either law. But if there's something where there is no law, and we can go, cool, then it's money in your pocket, and we don't have to worry about it.
That's what I asked. That every month I went for, even the money from the previous years, which is not maybe in Provident Fund or in YF, just must be sent in my account.
Unfortunately, one can't do that. We can only do what the law allows us to do.
But the law doesn't work for us, because we don't want to take the women to their offices. That is the law, right?
We can
So
argue
the law
about
is
the law.
failing,
Yeah, of course the law is failing.
and continue to fail.
Go to the police station. Is there law working there?
No.
No. But unfortunately, that's not for us to solve around the table. We will see if legally, by law, we can stop those deductions for you and have that money paid directly to you. But until I've got that it's legal, they're not going to come and fine and sue the company because we've stopped doing it. Because then it's going to cause problems for everyone in the company. So we have to make sure that legally we are allowed to do it in writing from both, to say that we no longer have to deduct from Mr. Mzolisi, and we can pay it over to him.
Who must give you that right then?
The Infinity and the Provident Fund. By law, they will have to tell us that we don't have to do it. We can't just do it ourselves. Because then I'm sure everyone would want their money paid to them.
Yeah, it's better like that than to wait, because it's been long you are waiting from them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. It's very painful.
So
Let's see if we can get something in writing legally that says we don't have to deduct and pay the money to them, and we can just pay it straight to our employees. Until then, we can't do that. I'm not paying another 100,000 rands of fines on Zero.
No problem. I shall speak to Hendrik tomorrow and then fight my way through with the deals. See if I can get answers.
Alex knows me that on Wednesday and she can get it. So
Yeah, but I'm sitting here now because I want to make sure that I'm going to get in trouble, not Alex.
yeah.
They're going to come
That's
for
why
me.
that is why I want you also to hear that.
Yeah, so that's why I'm sitting here talking to you, saying I can't take that risk unless I know legally I can do it, because they're going to come for me. So I understand that you want to get sorted and this one wants to get sorted, but we must make sure it's right. Can't make any promises and then it turns out we couldn't do it. And then you say that you promised this. So we need to have that in writing from you. Once we've got that, then, well, great.
But I don't think by the law they will give you the right. I don't think so. Would you?
I don't know.
No.
I'll have to go and check.
If you have some workers, you have a company, they want your deductions to them. That is the law only. It doesn't allow you, as a registered company, to be doing that, giving me my money or my deduction from my account. They won't allow unless you are a unregistered company. Unless you are working on an account, then you can do anything you want. But if you are registered, then they will force you to send.
Yeah. Well,
That is
my undertaking to you is we'll ask them. That we must just understand that they might say it's law and we can't not do it. That's not my fault. That's the law. It's not the company withholding. That's the law we have to follow. And I know the law is not for everyone, but so that's what we have to do. We first have to find out.
I don't think you're going to find out anything because they won't give you a right. They won't write anything that you can keep him Zolisi, his provident, his wife. They won't give you that. I'm telling you.
So what do you want us to do then?
Legally, you can tell us we can't knock it out.
What do you want us to do?
I did say already that all my money which I worked for in the previous years, you can bring it back. All the money which I'm going to still to work as we are calling with the company, you can send it to my account. That's all I ask.
I
We
understand.
can't though, because legally we've had to pay it.
Right.
And they are paying.
Because they haven't sorted out the change.
They haven't taken the money from you. As you said.
They haven't set up our block profile so that we can pay the money back.
But I asked them, they say they don't even know anything about that.
That's because they've been not responding to us now.
And it's been like long.
It's been very long.
Which block is operating, or which is something that has been supposed to be done long.
No, it's been done since the beginning and we're still trying to get it done.
That is why I said to you, it won't be solved.
Okay, but then
Because
there's nothing I can
they're
do for
gonna
you
give
now.
promise again.
There's nothing I can do if legally I have to deduct those monies and pay them across. That's what we have to do. Otherwise, we're going to get fined and then there's going to be no company.
It's a good thing. I was working previously in 2006. I was working as a carpenter. Then, if my saw, my grinder, my hammer are not functioning well, or it's broken, or it's not stable, then I start to fix my tools. And then, if my tools are not good, then I can't do it. So, as in the security industry, we are responsible for security as security officers. Then, when you change from transcast to block, something started to not be right. Something went wrong in the last wrong. And then you didn't come and explain until I come to us. Of which is been a long which you never take care of your tools.
Okay.
Take care of your officers as your tools for your own company. Then it's been weird taking my time. I decided not to sleep during the day when I was supposed to sleep and I decided to come here. And then even now it's not that. It's like when I was here, Alex promised me that she's gonna give me a lot of car. Whenever I had Peter, just call her. She never did. And Peter couldn't promise me that. And then the last time again, sorry?
Whose number?
Daniel Carl, something like that. I've never met the guy. But they say he's a manager. They can maybe Charles Carl, something like that.
Did Ops not send you the number on?
No, never. And then they promised me that they're gonna come back to me to answer this meeting which I'm here today. They're gonna call me email me or WhatsApp me or tell me via letter, but they never call me.
Well, according to the messages I saw,
Hmm.
they said they did get hold of you and they first asked you to come Friday. You said you couldn't. I said I'm happy to meet you on Saturday, but then they said today. So I'm just a bit confused as to you saying they didn't get hold of you, but yet
Hmm.
they said they were, and they sent the messages. So I suppose they must be liars then. But anyway,
Hmm.
I'm not here to fight with you.
Yeah,
We must fix our tools, and you're right. We should have come to speak to you guys earlier,
yeah.
and apologize for that. And we'll work together to get this resolved and get it sorted. If we can find a law that says we don't have to deduct the money paid over, then great, we can resort that. If not, we continue trying to sort out the provident fund so we can pay the money over, and we can get back to some proper quiet waters and get on with our work.
Me, as I'm here, I was expecting the answers of what I wrote on my WhatsApp later.
As per law, we cannot return the money to you.
No.
Are you going to pay all the salaries back to us over the years so that we can then work it out?
Yeah. And the person can answer you very easy that question. Okay, then, is I am here, I couldn't get the answer, and then now you are telling me the right answer, that you can't do that. You can't stop deducting money from me, eh?
What we said, we'll find out if we're allowed to by law. But my understanding is by law we have to deduct the money and pay the cost.
That is what I know. I know you have to.
But now you're telling us that you want to pay the cost regardless of what the law is.
Because the law doesn't forbid money.
But unfortunately then you have to go and you get something for us that says that we're allowed to do it.
To give to me.
To give it to you.
No, you won't buy that lie.
So then we're both in the same boat.
Okay.
Because I don't make up the rules.
What if I must go to them, I saw what I said to you, then you must be what if I do like that? Because you said you have tried. You've made some 10 minutes on call, you've been trying for all these months and years, and you couldn't find anything wrong with it. What if I couldn't say that?
I'm sure you can try, but you've already said they can't find us.
Then they will know what to do from there. They will find you.
Well, we've started again. Look, we're going to go around in circles. It's not that we're not doing anything, but it's been very frustrating. They're not replying to us.
Yeah.
Until they reply and set up our profile, we can't do anything. Okay? So we can't pay it over as Transcash because we're not Transcash. That's what they still got on their side. So we're going to sort it out. I can't promise when it's going to be, but we will do it and we'll get it sorted.
Give me a chance then, let me deal with them. I'll find out from them what they will say. I'll find out from them what must be done. Then give me a chance to be there because you have tried. Now let me do as I want to.
If you can do that, that would be amazing.
You would be a superhero.
You'd be an absolute superhero. Because then I will send you to all the government departments.
You'll be on a legal representation.
No. I'm gonna be finding my own ways how to deal with it, and then they're gonna give me answers. How must I deal with something like this?
That would be
They will tell
amazing.
me.
That would be amazing if you could do that because they're not answering us.
And then I have a lot of people who can be doing that also to help me. Like I'm organized all around, and many people who can be asking them, who can be talking with them. I
That
got
would
some
be
connections who are in there who can also help me to find some real answers, what to do when the situation is like this. So, as I said on WhatsApp, from this meeting, I have to take the next step. That is the next step which I must go by my own, by myself, and then I'll see from there what will happen. Because you guys have tried. It's been a long time, so, and then I don't doubt that.
Well, let's just work together to get it done because it's causing a big problem for everyone. We're not winning at the moment and we need to win. Okay.
Okay, are we done?
Yeah, you're done. Go to work. You
Yeah.
need to go to work.
I'm not going to work then. You will hear from them when I take another step. Because I have to go forward.
Yes, no, we must all go forward.
Okay,